Join your hands together for the ephemeral Emma Coyne!
Hello, how are you doing? I'm Emma. Big news, got a new man in my life. Thank you very much. He's not aware yet. It's you. I nanny, and I've been looking after this kid, and the dad is just yummy. He's got like a full head of hair, and that's it really. I really like him. And he like looks at me in the eye when he's talking to me sometimes. And he remembers things about me, like I told him I do comedy, and then the next week he was like, how's comedy going? I was like, does your wife know you speak to me like this? So I'm obviously fell in love with him. Started planning out our lives together. I only get to see him for like a few minutes in the morning and then a few minutes when he gets home. So I started getting to know him by snooping through his things. I know that he likes climbing and that most of his boxes have holes in. It's perfect. I really like him. So this morning, he asked me to turn up at 7:45. So I turned up at 7:45, and I'm like knocking on the door and calling him, and he's not answering. And I like call his wife, begrudgingly, like, oh. I know the guy, anyway, he's not answering. She's in like London, and it's like fucking pouring with rain. It's like a film, right? It's like pouring with rain, and then it's like 8:05 by the time he like gets to the door. And he's like, I'm so sorry. I slept in, I'm a nightmare. I was like, it's fine, I often do the same thing. Anyway, then he gets back later this evening and he said, I'm so sorry about earlier. I've been feeling bad about it all day. So I got you a present to apologise. And I swear to God, it was almost better than an engagement ring. He got me an advent calendar. Lindor. So obviously I've got to break the news now to his wife. Probably start telling my own friends and family. Once I realised I'm probably going to have to sort of like break it to the kid slowly. So I'm thinking like next week when I babysit and he's like all grumbly after his nap and he's like, oh, I miss mummy. I'll be like, your mummy doesn't love you enough to be here right now. But your new mummy is here. And that's my new bit. That's just what happened to me today. I'm always finding things with guys where there aren't things there, just all the time. It's kind of like one of my things, right? Like there was a doctor recently, and he said, for someone your size, your blood pressure is surprisingly healthy. So it's not appropriate to flirt with me, doctor. And there was this guy the other day, homeless guy, but like a hot homeless guy. You know when you don't know if they're homeless or they've just lived in Bristol for too long? So have you got any change? Gave him like £3. I'm doing alright. He said, thank you, I love you. So fuck, that was so quick. But fuck it, when you know, you know, I know you. My parents are in Bristol this weekend. You want to meet them? No place to stay. He declined. As I was walking away, he said, thank you though. Jesus loves you. So that's another prospect. Yeah, it's getting bad. It's getting bad just seeing things in guys that's just not there. And the older I get, the more I'm like finding these things. I was telling my friend the other day, it's getting bad, it's getting bad. She said, how bad is it? I said, it's getting bad, it's getting bad. She said, how bad is it? I said, I think if someone broke into my house and was murdering me, stabbing me in the chest over and over, and they were like, I'm going to chop you up into little pieces and feed you to my dog, I'd be like, oh my god, you've got a dog? I love dogs. Don't think it helps that I'm a bad flirt, pretty bad with flirting. I'm on all the apps and such. Guy messaged me the other day. He said, hey, are you looking for a daddy? I said, my dad did die a few years ago, actually. Quite the void from me. Maybe you could come over, turn my thermostat down, talk to me about my 5-year plan, give me a tenner when you leave. Turns out that's not what he meant. There was a guy the other day, and he said, hey, do you like a guy with a hairy chest? I said, yeah. Do you like a girl with a hairy arsehole? He also matched me. There was a guy yesterday. Just yesterday there was a guy. So I've got a big dick that you're gonna love. Probably. Sounds like a great match for my massive vagina. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Some dating advice. So I'm a pretty bad nanny, I think. I'm a pretty bad nanny. There was a kid the other day, and he's like going up and down my arm with his little toy car. He was like, ooh, up the road. Ooh, up the motorway. And he went, ooh, over the big hill. Started going over my stomach. So I burned all of his toys in a pile. I didn't feed him for the day. Because toys and food are for body positive 3-year-olds. So hopefully he'll have learned his lesson by next week. I did a bit of work on this app called Bubble. And basically, when you arrive, the job will start. And when you end, they'll hit the end button and it will calculate how much you've earned. And different parents are sort of different levels of stinginess. Sometimes someone will get back, have a chat with you for like 5 minutes, and then you'll leave, and then your phone will buzz and say that it's ended. Sometimes it'll be sort of like as they come in, you know. Sometimes it'll be half an hour later and they won't amend it. And the other day, I was looking after this kid with these parents that were so fucking stingy. They ended the job before they'd even got home. As they were coming into the driveway, they ended the job. But joke's on them, because I was holding the baby at the time. So my phone buzzed, I just dropped the fucker. They got in, I said, your baby's on the floor there. Seems quite upset I sort that out. And end this on a list I'm writing, and it's called I Like It When Men ...
Bless you.
Thank you.
I like it when men message you on a dating app and then half an hour later message you saying, hello. Are you there? Why match if you're not going to fucking talk? So it shows he's really interested. Like it when men tell you that the beer you ordered isn't ladylike, because I forget about gender norms and it's nice to be reminded. I like it when guys say, for a girl, at the end of compliments. For example, you're quite funny for a girl. It keeps me in my place. I like it when men refer to women as females. Like, the thing about females' brains is... it sounds more scientific. And finally, I like it when men say, what, are you on your period or something? Because I don't track mine and I often forget. I've been Emma Coyne. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. In this section we have Jackie, Scott, and Emma Coyne. We are going to take another very quick break. We're going to start again about 9:45. Get a drink, have a smoke, do what you need, and we'll see you